Hello guys and welcome to episode 42 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Brasilia using the Purity Affinity. And today, well, it looks like we're probably going to win our domination victory by taking over Tiangong, the last capital of any of the AI nations. We have it surrounded by battle suits, but we still have other movements to make. Now, in the last episode, I did ask if you guys would like me to continue this, to take over the entire world, and it was kind of half and half. A couple of you said you did want me to, and a couple of you said that you didn't really mind, and that if I wasn't particularly enjoying the campaign, then maybe I should stop. However, I do actually enjoy the campaign. I just don't think that I could play another one for the time being. That's what I was getting at in the last episode. I was talking about how I played like every affinity through the entire way, and I've completed every victory in the game. So I've just sort of completed it, and that's how I feel. So I think we should finish on a bang, and what I am going to do is take over every settlement on the map. So let's continue by upgrading this battle suit and putting it on fortified until healed. So at Konechno we can move this battle suit towards Radomir, and we can start to attack these units as well. So we're going to kill off this Chu Aegis if we can. Going to hit it with both of my dragoons. Didn't quite do the job. That's kind of annoying. Going to fortify until healed that dragoon. Let's continue to attack Kuzma. I should be able to take it over this turn, I think. If I do this, upgrade this Dragoon, attack Kuzma, move in from this direction with the battle suit, upgrade this Dragoon, hit Kuzma, attack it with this Dragoon, possibly... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit it with the battle suit first, and I can hit it with this Dragoon, and if that doesn't take over the settlement, then I can take it over with the unhealthy one. That seemed to have worked. Great. So let's annex that city. Kuzma is ours. The Slavs are now segregated to a tiny portion of land. Let's fortify until healed that unit. Where is this Lev Destroyer? Is it up by the Pan-Asians? It's weird that it didn't change my view to the location. Yeah, it's over there, so let's move it up. Let's choose a molecular forge to build in Kuzma. And for this Warden, I need to see if I can do enough damage to destroy these units first. So let's do a ranged attack onto the CNDR. That will destroy that. I'll hit the Carver with my true battle suit. And I'm actually going to discipline the Warden now, and I'm going to hit the Carver with that. That means there is no more units to destroy the Warden. So that works out really well. Now I'm going to take out this Prophet with my Dragoon. It's amazing how many units the Australians have, considering how small they are. They must have been investing a lot into their military. Planning their ultimate revenge. It's good we've got all of the trade convoys sorted out now, though. I'm very glad that we have, because that was very, very tedious in the last episode. Anyway, we need to take care of this evolved battle suit. So let's attack it. Or do we need to attack it? Can we just attack Tiangong? I don't know. I think it's better to be safe than sorry. It's gonna take a beating. Let's just hit it with everything we can in this turn. I'm going to hit Tiangong with my battle suits. I'll move my Centurion round. This Dragoon near Amparo. That needs to help destroy these Redeemers invading my lands. So I can actually destroy this Redeemer by Liqueur, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to attack this Redeemer with my Dragoon and my battle suit. If I need to use my other battle suit, then I will. Doesn't look like I will have to. Going to attack this battle suit with my battle suit, just to do a little bit of damage, make it a bit weaker. At Masego, I do have this Devastator. Now what do I want to do with that? Maybe I could just set it up to attack the units coming from Sizwe. Let's move it to Bongani. And then from there, I can set it up to have a ranged attack onto any units attacking Bongani. I think that's a good idea. Let's just check the messages. We have Intruder Alert. Unit was killed. Lev Tank was destroyed. Warden was destroyed. And Devastator was destroyed. Agent escaped from the Franco-Iberians. And that's it. Okay, now the other thing I need to think about is my Predators. I need to move these on, I think. Let's get them up towards near 10. Yeah, let's do that. I'll move them to Bongani for now. And I'll move these ones from Xerxes to Masego. Now I'm also probably going to send one down toward the Slavs as well. Place one in like Isachetnik or something. We have the ones in Krabros, they can move there actually. Because we need to start setting up the air interception again. Not sure why my float zone's gone so low. Very strange. Oh, I know why that must be happening. I was thinking about this in the last episode. I think it's because I'm taking over settlements that have floatstone buildings in them. Like they are using more floatstone than I have at my disposal. So basically all the new settlements I'm taking over are using excess floatstone. I need to get this floatstone under control. Hopefully a worker will start working on that soon. But all in all, I guess it doesn't really matter. I probably can just go in and destroy the floatstone buildings. How would I do this? Let's have a look. So what actually takes up floatstone? Gonna scroll up, see what's using it. This was the last settlement I took. Nope, nothing in Syra. Maybe in Bandira? Borehole? Nope, that doesn't cost any floatstone. Lev plant does. Maybe we should get rid of that. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Lev plant. Because I don't really want to delete more of my Lev destroyers. Although that would be the easiest way to go about it. Maybe I could destroy one. I'm not sure. I'm pretty much focusing the majority of my military on battle suits right now because I have such an excess of titanium. Let's get rid of this Lab Destroyer. Delete the unit. Because I really need my units to be at like full effectiveness. So with this true battle suit, I'm actually going to move on to that tile and destroy the Emancipation Gate if I can. Not sure what that thing means there. Does it mean it's building? I'm not entirely sure. This true battle suit needs to move towards Rodemir. And are we going to attack Uria this turn? I guess we could. So let's go for that. And I'm not sure what to do with that Centurion, so I'm going to tell it to do nothing. Dragoon can fortify until healed. True battle suit can just move around. I'm going to need to replace the ones that get destroyed anyway. So my Dragoon now being hit by Kesempatan. And look at that. Needle jets. Haven't seen those in a while. They're literally getting destroyed though by the settlement itself. Entire needle jet units just getting destroyed. Some orbital lasers hitting my units. Nothing too much to worry about. Looks like one of my Dragoons is going to get destroyed though. That's annoying. Look at all those people just declaring war on General Vadim Kozlov. That's pretty crazy. It seems that the Polystralians, the African Union, and the Pan-Asians have formed some sort of alliance, because when one declares war on a nation, they all seem to join. Maybe it's like a diplomatic agreement that they're doing, or maybe it is just an alliance, like I say. Who knows? I'm very glad the Franco-Iberians are soaking a lot of damage for me. We have our own orders now. Lots of production choices. Here we go. Let's get a Xenofuel plant. I'm going to have to work on a lot of those just to sort out my energy income. So wherever I can, I will build those. Abudadura. What do I want? Probably a molecular forge. Freeland. We want a Xena Sanctuary. At Meva, a molecular forge as well. At Berat. Not much else useful I can really build here. So let's continue building battle suits. Stanimir. Again, I think I'll get a battle suit. Seric. Same. At Pobeda, let's get a field reactor building. That's the other thing we could do actually. Instead of building battle suits, we can build solar collectors. I'm going to get a molecular forge in Granexito first though. And Isachiknik will also do the same. Our Prosperity, we'll get the Vivarium. We haven't actually built that yet. We now have Prosperity and Liqueur out of martial law, which is really nice. I'm going to just get a Terravolt in Liqueur because that's probably producing a lot of culture, yeah. And an extra, what is that, 15%, 20% is going to be very, very nice. So we're on 1,654 culture per turn. That is pretty legit. Let's upgrade this battle suit and continue moving it towards Rodomir. I'm going to hit Rodomir with this true battle suit, I think. Let's attack the true Xenoswarm with the Devastator. I'm going to also attack it with the Warden, and I'm going to kill it off with the Dragoon if I can. Maybe I'm going to have to use 2 Dragoons to do that. I think I am. I can kill that Warden with the true battle suit, I think. Yes, I can. All the Slavic units being dealt with very nicely. Let's get these Predators into position. I think I might just air intercept these ones here at Bongani. And the ones in Masego can move to near 10. The veterancy gained for this battle suit. Going to just discipline that and fortify it. What can I hit with this Devastator? Nothing yet. Might be worth taking care of this TACnet hub though. This Dragoon. What am I going to do with him? Let's increase his strength. And what I'm going to do, move him back into Vimbella and fortify until healed. I'm going to fortify until healed that Dragoon after upgrading him. and fortify that battlesuit as well. This true battlesuit of Berat can move up to Liqueur to help defend, because they are coming across the top there. That is the reason I put units there in the first place. The true Lev tank, Kuzma, we want to move that towards Uria, I guess. Along with any repaired dragoons. All of these need to continue to be fortified until healed, because they are all damaged from the last turn. This Predator can air intercept, along with that one and that one. I didn't realise this Stachitnik had 3 aircraft stationed there. Oh, those are the ones that I brought down from Krabros, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about those. So maybe I should just keep this Predator in Syra. But let's get this Dragoon up anyway, because it's finished healing. This Devastator can actually fire, so let's attack the Executor. And can I kill that off with my Predator? Yes, I can. Nice. Can I hit this Xenoswarm? Yep, that's going to be in range, so let's hit that with my Predator as well. And I'm going to have a third Predator there, so instead of using air interception, because I don't think the African Union even have any aircraft, I'm just going to bombard the hell out of their melee units so that they can't take over any of my settlements. They're coming down towards Megan and Ion there. I'm going to have to be careful about that. Might be worth buying some units. Let's purchase something in here if I can. No, that's under martial law. So is Ion. Cersei isn't, so let's purchase the Devastator there. And I'm going to purchase one at Zuberi as well. The reason I'm getting Devastators is because I can put them into settlements when I'm playing defensively. And I can just bombard a lot of units every turn, especially considering they have 3 tile range when they haven't been moved in the last turn. So this Warden, if I move it on a tile, can it hit either of these units? It can hit the Aegis, so let's do that. Let's hit the Saber with both my Centurions. I'm actually going to move on this Dragoon to finish off the Aegis. So that is no longer a problem. Can I kill off this evolved battlesuit with 1 hit? No, I can't. Let's use this battlesuit to finish it off. And we'll continue attacking the settlement with the rest of the units. Great. Now I need to get this Devastator from Freeland. Head towards Uria, I think. Going to need some artillery to take over these Slavic settlements. Chulev Destroyer can move on. Finally, they are getting to the front line. Move this true battlesuit onward. And we have a healed Dragoon that can head towards Chuyen. Now that's strange. Why can I commit a military unit to this Emancipation Gate? Is that because it was built by Megan? Is that my Emancipation Gate? It must be, because otherwise surely I would have destroyed it by standing on that tile. That is very strange. That must be mine. I must have like captured it. Well, I'm not going to complain, I guess. Let's capture that worker with that battlesuit. I'll move on this Warden. I thought that was theirs. No wonder they weren't putting anything in it. Look at Ganzorig there. 112 combat strength with 1 population. That's pretty ridiculous. Don't think I read the messages, but probably wasn't anything important. At least I hope not. Tiangong might be ours in the next turn. Battlesuit taking a beating, of course, after capturing that worker. And we're still being bombarded by the orbital laser. I don't have anything to take that out, though. Maybe I could send one of my Devastators over there to take care of that. I lost one of my Dragoons, and Aguya is hitting my battlesuit. I think Tiangong destroyed a Dragoon as well. Chu Yen also hitting a Dragoon hard with the help of the Ambassador. I think 2 of my Lev Destroyers are actually in range to attack Tiangong, so we should have it this turn. And let's send this one from Zuberi to Ion like I had intended originally, and we'll set that up to attack in the next turn. This one can be sent to Megan. And the battlesuit at Fidel can head toward Liqueur. And the True Lev Destroyer in Cittadella. Oh, this is a new one that I built. Maybe I should send that toward Masego and then move it down to bombard Thabo. Or maybe I could even move it toward the Slavs. Yeah, let's do that actually, because we're having a bit of trouble with the Slavs, I think. I just feel like their units are quite powerful, so that's why they're not dying so quickly. I'm going to move that battlesuit onto a hill tile so it gets a bit more of a better fortification bonus. I'm just going to do nothing with that Devastator, or with that Dragoon, sorry. This Devastator can take out the TACnet hub. Centurion at Fiel can move down to Masego. Defend that from the African Union. And, well, let's get the units from Niet Tin to move on to Chuyen. We need to surround that and take it out the same way we have Tiangong. If I move on this Dragoon to take out the Ambassador, I can actually move my Warden onto that tile, which is really nice. I can move this Centurion round next to Chuyen after upgrading it and move the Warden onto that tile, which means it's in range of Chuyen as well. Get that Dragoon round. And let's hit Tiangong with the True Lev Destroyers. I can move forward that True Lev Destroyer. Can I attack in the same turn? No, I can't. So I'm really hoping that I have enough military units there in order to take that over. I think I do. We have it completely surrounded, especially if we upgrade the strength of the units. Going to leave all my units pretty low on health. I think this one actually took it over. Yes, it did. Tiangong is ours. And I think we have just won by domination victory. There we go. Now we stand alone. You achieved domination victory. Was there no epic ending? Why not? That was so anticlimactic. Why was there nothing else? Well, I guess it just gives us more reason to continue, doesn't it? We'll go ahead and wipe out the rest of the settlements, and I will call the campaign after that. So, at Cittadella, let's work on a Neuralab. Get some boosted science. At Burr Esperanza, we'll get a solar collector. At Fiel, we want a molecular forge. Actually, let's get a xenofuel plant first. At Central, We'll get a solar collector there as well, and at Fidel, the same. At Krabrost, a Terravolt, and at Prosperity, we want Feed Site Hub. And at Tiangong, we'll work on an Old Earth Relic, although I don't think we're going to be building anything in Tiangong because it's going to be in martial law until I actually finish the campaign, probably. Let's see. 39 turns, yes indeed. This Predator, Abasego, do I need to attack Thabo with that? I probably could if I wanted to. Gonna do a lot of damage to my Predators though. Can I hit these Xenoswarms? Ah, they are in range. Okay, so I can take out one of them, I think. I think these ones are too far out. We'll soon find out. So, the Xenoswarm dies quietly. Yeah, these units are too far out. So let's maybe move this one then to Megan, so we can make better use of it. And I'll probably move the one from Syra actually to Genelai, which I can then move to Megan in the next turn. Because I don't think we need one in Syra, especially once I take over Rodemir. Can I hit Rodemir with this Devastator? No, of course I can't. Alright, let's move that a tile onward then. I'm going to heal up this Dragoon, move it next to Rodemir, and I'm going to start attacking Rodemir with my Dragoon and my battle suits. Actually going to heal up this battle suit and attack Rodemir. Move this Devastator across. I actually need to order that to go to the orbital laser so I can take that out. Bring the battle suit up from Konechno. You can see a lot of these units around Kuzma now healing up. They can be brought to the front line. Shouldn't take them too long. Get them all as far as possible using my extensive mag rail network. And now Tiangong is under our control. We want to focus on Chuyen. I'm not going to move this Dragoon to capture Chuyen. I'm going to actually get the worker instead. Devastator at Bongani. I'm actually just going to set that up for a ranged attack. I can't hit anything this turn, I don't think. Maybe I should move it a tile off and set it up so it can actually attack Thabo in the next turn. Now what do I want to do with this true battle suit? I'm tempted to attack the Executor, but that will leave it in range of Thabo. I think wherever I move we're still in range of Thabo. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. Let's just hit the Executor, because I think that battlesuit's going to die anyway. The Dragoon next to Rodemir can attack. And we're going to fortify until healed that Warden, and I'm actually going to retreat this battlesuit. This true battlesuit, do we want to go and take over Ganzorig? I guess we're going to have to if we want ultimate victory, so I'll send it in that direction and fortify until healed. We'll fortify until healed that one, automate the worker, and I'm going to use a couple of Lev Destroyers to help take over Ganzorig. I'll probably just take over Chuyen with my overwhelming military force, kind of swarm the place. And that is all. So anti-orbital strike can be done by that Devastator. I'll do that in the next turn. We shall attack the Prophet, I think, with Pembella. I need to get some more military units down here pretty quickly, I think. I would buy one, but we're currently in negative energy, so I want to keep a little bit of a reserve. This tube battle suit, let's move that up toward Chuyen. And let's see what the AI do. I think the AI are in a spot of trouble. They are going to be able to kill off a few of my units. That orbital laser's still going at it as well. Another one at Chuyen now. So General Vadim Kozlov wants peace. He's willing to give me Yuria and Rudimir. I'm going to refuse that because obviously we want to destroy every nation now. The enemy Seraph's not really doing much damage and taking a lot themselves. Warden hit hard though. Fortunately in quite a good fortified position. 1 damage done to the Pan-Asians there by the aliens. That was completely pointless.
To create a machine to work... Few have mastered the art of keeping a garden in perfect shape, especially since we have started growing titanium.
Well, biometallurgy is complete.
We have proven that the computer is a good tool. Why can it not also be a good advisor?
Level 5 supremacy reached.
Accepting the limitations of birth form betrays a lack of imagination.
And level 6 supremacy reached. At Citadella, let's get Augmentary. Look at that. Plus 5% food, production, energy, science, and culture. Wow. Definitely going to be getting those everywhere. That's insane. That is such an amazing building. I'm actually going to get Zenith Sanctuary at Dorado first. Augmentary in Boa Esperanza. In Central we'll get the Augmentary, and at Tenang we'll get a Xenofuel plant. At New Hope we'll get a Vivarium first. At Cersei an Augmentary, and the same at Vidal. And for our research, let's get Industrial Ecology now. Unless there's any one-turn technologies. I can get Artificial Intelligence. I haven't got that still. I think that's part of one of the quests, if I'm honest. And then we can just get Alien Adaptation and Alien Ecology. May as well just go for every technology now. Look at this. The ones on the far outer side only take 5 turns to complete now. That is ridiculous. Planetary Survey, I still don't have that. I've kind of like skipped a lot of technologies by the looks of things. I'm going to be completing a technology every turn for the next few turns at least. But anyway, I'm kind of getting carried away with this episode, so it's probably a lot longer than usual. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.